So, and welcome back everyone to another part of Let's Play Need for Speed ProStreet. I'm Capunator and we're just hitting more drift races. This is the second last race day before we can face Amura with our RX-8. Maybe we're then gonna grab Amura's drift car and tuning it a little bit, because our car here definitely needs a little bit more power, I would say. Okay. Yep, I'm sorry. Definitely sorry here. Okay, now it's better. Yes. Still do this with a really good score, I would say. 3k? Yeah, 3k. 3.2k even. Oh, look at our car. It's completely demolished. I'm driving like a really bad driver. I assume that. I admit that, I wanted to say. Let's go! Going for more speed here. 2k is already here. Almost at least. Okay, we didn't get too much points here in this curve. 3.4. Solid score, I would say, at least. A really solid score. Would be cool if we didn't need to make all the 6 races at this race day here, but I kind of feel like it's not gonna be enough. Just because the Tokyo dockyards are some of the drift tracks, I really don't like to. Okay. That definitely wasn't what I wanted, but okay. Yeah, thanks for drifting and know that. Wow, we're hitting that again. At least we make a lot of smoke. And suddenly we're doing well? Okay, you're changing your opinion really fast. Now we're pure drifting again. Still almost 2k, so not that bad, bro. Not that bad. Nice. Love how the back carrossery is just completely shiggling around. We need 6,000 points more. We can do this. Here we got. Oh no, we got most we got in the last. Oh, in this one actually. Then in this one here we were. Nope. It was this one here. This one here we weren't that bad, so we're trying this one more. Once more. Actually, there are a lot of drift tracks here at Tokyo Dockyard. And for me, actually, even though it doesn't make sense that a race day is at multiple locations, they could have done this just to make better, more variable race tracks than 3 tracks 2 times. You see how we're dominating? It's nice. 3k, almost. This should be enough to win. But a little bit more would be good. Like this we can dominate the race day. Oh, speaking of race days, which I already did before and this gets kind of annoying, I guess we should talk of something else. I got my first salary this week. Now I feel pretty rich after my studies. Just holding it here. We get so much points in this tunnel actually. Oh, we already broken that track record, the score to beat. Going for that 5k, I guess. 5.5k? No, 5.2k. Still a good score. One more round, and this will be over with this race day, I guess. Then we have more or less, I would say 12 minutes for the last race day before we face Akimura. Think we can go as high as before? I don't think so, but still. Can still do a high enough score to be sure that it would have been enough to win this event. No, not to win it, but to be placed second. And another 10k points on me. I guess that's dominated. Stage 2 suspension for our RX. Something we really don't need. I at least assume that we don't need that. Let me quick check that. I mean, it would be a surprise if it's not completely tuned up. Can go with quick upgrades. 0. 0, so okay. Interesting. So, let us quick check first few races at this race event here, and those are gonna be some really interesting race events, some really interesting drift races, which I really like, because stuff like this here with some long-tailed, long-drawn curves are really cool to drive. Yes, we're ready. Noise bomb. Aki Kimura. Not Amura. I said Amura before. Going for really high speeds here. For some really high scores here. Almost 10k! That's insane. That's really insane. If we hit that 10k, you have to like this video. No chance, no choice, I mean. 10k in a drift race? Don't know how much people hit at that. So fast here, that's why we're getting this much points. 10k, 10k, 11k, 11.6k. If you're not dropping a like on this video right now, I don't know what should I do else to impress you, because this was definitely one of the best drift races ever. Let's go, we can do it once more, maybe a little bit better. Okay, only 8k this time, but still really impressive scores, I would say. 16,000 points for one race. I would say that's huge. Since it's always... Oh, no, this time it's not 2 times, always the same race. We're going for this one here. It also seems to be pretty interesting and pretty fast. I like those 350Zs. They do not have a chance against my Mazda this time. Let's go. Here we go. 4k. Not bad. If we can get a little bit more acceleration, just right after the start, going for a little bit more speed, I guess we can hit better scores. Okay, that wasn't that good. We basically missed the whole track, but still got a score that would have been enough, more or less, to win this event, so... Okay, people are getting closer. People are getting closer. I said nothing. I said nothing. Oh yeah, this is how we do it. This is how we do it. Another 11, 12. Almost 13k. If you're not hitting like and subscribe right now, definitely, I don't know what to do else. I mean, I could hit 15k and I will do it if I will be able to do it. Oh my god, this is completely crazy and insane. We already won that race day with only 2 events and we're close to dominating it, I guess. 7,000 more points. So we did this one here. This doesn't seem to be one of those fast things. Going for this one here. 3 events and we're gonna win that race day. I'm predicting it. I'm predicting it. I'm predicting it. Here we come. Going really fast again. Another 5k. What do you can imagine else than a performance as good as this? Vibing in my RX-8. People having no chance. Sad. This would have been so good. We got a little bit too far out at the outer line of the curve, so not much more points there. But definitely insane performance again. I mean, we're gonna win that event, we're gonna dominate that racetrack, and we can start facing Aki. I mean, I don't know how many races Aki has ready for us, I imagine 3. .5k. Good score again. Here we are.
Oh no!
Are you ready, Aki?
Oh yeah! Aki Kimura, ladies and gents, aka the Drip King himself. Aki had to come.
I like the sound of his RX-7. I really like it a lot. When your core is damaged, you perform blah blah blah. I don't care. More cash. More cash, and it just starts. 3 races against the Drift King. We can do this. We're gonna win them. Race. We're not gonna practice it. We're gonna race directly.
We got Ryan Cooper out there, but he's
Is this the one we won?
These guys have 3
No, it's not 2 guys. I don't remember it anymore. Oh. He's gonna go first, still. I mean, makes sense. This is a real cool cutscene, by the way. I really like that they did those angles in front of the car. Here we come! Here we come. Getting a lot of speed up. Dominating. It says dominating, but we only have 2.3k points. Last curve, we're gonna hit those points even more now. So we're having a really high speed. Out of zone, light damage, 4.5k. I guess that's enough for Aki. Do we still have 3 rounds to race? Yep. Okay, I guess... Yes, we're gonna... not gonna be able to do this in another 20 minutes part, but... I mean, what speaks against a little bit longer part? I mean, finishing 2 race events, days, and then also Aki in the same part. With, I suppose, I'm not saying that these were world records, but really high scores. There's nothing speaks against it. Yeah. Hey, I was steering, thanks. That was really poor. Like, that was poor drifting. Still, we're beating Aki easily here. Let's go, bro. Maybe the other 2 racetracks are a little bit shorter. I don't know if we can hit those 4.5Ks, but we definitely can hit another good score. Guess we would have been able if we didn't miss some parts of that track. Anyways, still first race against Aki is done. We won that. So next is the second race. We'll just go straight for it. Oh, that's an interesting track. But we can do it. We can do it, and also we will finish Aki in this part here. I mean, we have world records and gonna defeat Aki. We're at the end with not the curve at the beginning, so we can go for good speed here. Okay, that was bad. That was like really bad. Don't ask me what I did here. I can't tell you even if I wanted to. I know games tell me that it was a great drift, but... having this long curve here again with a little really high speed, I mean... I'm gonna hit that 5k again really easy. Well, we're beating Aki again really easy. Can we not do full starts here? I would do it, I mean... just for the performance, even though it's pretty beautiful to watch those drift races, so... here we come! Another one of those. It's actually the biggest factor for those drift points, the speed. Is this possible? Still staying on the track, that's great. not having as much speed as before. We're hitting that nitros. Okay, that wasn't that good. But still 3.5k. And a pretty fast race. Just this one small curve, which I do not wanna try to take without using the handbrake, just because without the handbrake I'm definitely gonna leave the track. Yep. So why it's not because I didn't use the handbrakes, because I did perform really poorly before, but we come with a pretty good high speed. Staying on racetrack is good. 3.7k again. So that was it for this race. Did in 2 minutes, so we can do a 25-minute part if we just now beat Aki in the last event, which is again the track from the start. Okay. Aki Kimura isn't a challenge at all. We're doing it the other way around this time. Hey, there are still parts on the racetrack. This here turns a lot, so I hit that brake actually kind of hard. Because I didn't want to quit the racetrack. Another 5k, I would say so. Yep. And Aki is beaten. If we do not total our car, he will not beat this score. He's not able to do that. Nice bomb. You're a nice bomb too. Already got the high speed bonus, that's really cool. Actually turns way less than what I was expecting, I wanted to say, so we can go without hitting that handbrake. Great news. $5k? No. But 4k. So one last race, and we won. We will have won this Aki Amura, and we're then the Kamura. Then we're the Drift King. We were already before. I mean, you've seen my world records. I love those high-speed drift tracks, they're the best ones. You can just hit those gas pedals all the way down and then just going around the corner because you're fast enough without having to go straight to the normal driving position. Just staying in that drift. Releasing the gas, putting the point of the weight from one side to the other side. Also breaking another record. 5.4k. I would say, Aki, you're beaten.
Ryan Cooper has done what no one has been able to do.
Yes.
He's beaten Aki Kimura. He's just
Easy.
become the new Drift King. Kimura lost the
What new Drift King?
RX-8. Come on, people. Let's hear it for our new Drift King.
Thank you so much. Let's skip that. It's too loud anyways. We defeated Aki. So Aki is a piece of history, and we won his car. And there's only one more king left. It's Nate Denver. That's something I'm gonna do in another part. At this point I would say, thanks for watching. I'm Capunator. I hope you enjoyed those records, those 11k, 12k Akiyamura defeat performances today. If you did, don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and also the notification bell so you never miss an upload. I'm Capunator. I hope to see you back soon for another video. Ciao.
Honey, I'm a perfect 10, whoa, whoa. Honey, I'm a perfect 10, whoa.